I gotta be able to make this thing smaller. Make it smaller. That's bigger. Let's see. Oh, have mercy. Okay. Let's do it like this. Hey, I'm biased. What's up, girl? I should have took this too. Ah, darn it. Okay. Happy Sunday, sis. How you been? You enjoying your birthday and your... Oh, you got the crawfish kickback coming up this weekend, right? Or did it happen already? I've been out of it for over a week. I haven't been out my bed. It's been rough. Yeah, everybody sleep except for me. I should have been going to bed too, but I just wanted to put something out here on YouTube real quick. And me doing work on the coloring book. Yeah, so you enjoy your birthday? I think Tracy, now after Tracy after Marilyn is Lena. I think that's how I go. You've been busy. Wait, let me see what I cutting your words off. Hold on. Been busy trying to get all the things done before this weekend. I know that's right. I feel you. Since I'm just trying to show something on the coloring book. Hold on, see if it show up. I think the last time I left off, I was working here, but I'm not seeing it. I guess it's not gonna do it. I gotta put it all back together. Let's see. Here, let's see if you see it now. Nope. I don't see it. Let's see if you see that. I'm not understanding why you guys not seeing what I'm doing in Photoshop. I did this before and I didn't have a problem, but it seemed like I'm having a problem now. Did you guys see that I am in Photoshop? Okay, you can see it. I don't know what I just did, but okay, cool. You see it. Right. That's what I was seeing too, the black screen. But in my end, I was seeing what I was working on. Alright, so I got to work on this easel in the middle. This one right here. It's a little darker than the other one, so I don't really like that. So I got to try to fix that. I think the last thing y'all seen was when I was first getting started. Like, I think you saw... Let me see. This what y'all saw when I was doing this. Hold on, this didn't erase too good. Let me try to get... Oh, I know what's going on. I gotta color his face in. Alright, so... That's what's wrong with him. Let me color him in. So don't nothing else show through if I decide to do this again. So, let's add some white in the bucket. Oh, it's this one. Okay. This one. Okay, so now nothing should show up. Let me make sure. Okay, just a little bit showing up. Let me do it again. should do it. Yeah, he's good. Okay. So I had a mouth on him, so I had to take the mouth away. And when I erased it, I left an empty hole. I didn't fill it in with white. So whatever I showed underneath it, you was seeing. That's why. All right, so we did that. Everybody running. I might want to do these pens, these paint brushes again. I don't know if I have to, but it kind of look weird that it's not dark like him. So I might. It's going with his hair though, but not this part. I might be just being too critical. When I work on stuff for a long time, this page 3. When I work on stuff for a long time, I see everything wrong, you know? So, let me see what the heck going on right here. Something I gotta work on, I guess. Now I'll have to redo all of these ladders. And what is this? Alright, so hold on, let me erase that. The target is hidden. Oh, here you go. Okay. That's too big. I'm gonna erase everything if I use that side. This will be good. Let's clean that up. Or whatever this is. Let's see if I can clean it up a little bit. This is the explanation point. So I don't need all this extra stuff. It's making me go googly-eyed. Alright, so I just need a paintbrush. Change the color. Might be too dark. I knew it was going to be too dark. Damn it. That means I got to go over all of it now. Oh, no, I don't necessarily have to. Let me change. To see the T acting out too. Let me change. Let me undo this. And I go get the same color as this. So let's see. Same color as this. And it's saying that's a gray. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright. And jazzy up this G a little bit too. Okay, that's better. Maybe I'll change it a little bit different to this color. See what happens. I like this color better. Let's hook that up. How everybody doing? Everybody cool? I ain't gonna be but a little bit, y'all. Everybody had just went to sleep. I was just down here working. I was like, man, let me show the people something. I've been working on this a few hours today. So, clean this up a little bit. Erase a little bit. Right there is cool. I could get it small enough to go in between these two. Let's try it. If I don't like it, I can always change it. Alright, put my back on here. Y'all know I was dealing with this weird cough thing I got going on. They still don't know what it is. They were trying to tell me it's allergies. This is not allergies. I don't know what it is. So they gave me an appointment to go see the pulmonary people. So I'm cool. Fuck it. I'm gonna go do it. And this got something to do. I started reading for myself. You know, you got to investigate for yourself. I started reading for myself. I noticed that the people were saying all the symptoms that I have, whatever this is like in my throat. and it won't come out. It ain't got nothing to do with my chest. That's why I don't understand why they trying to send me there, but we'll see when I get there if they gonna listen to me or they gonna be like everybody else and not listen to me. Anyway, see, that's coming from right here. I wish I could put my microphone up there so y'all can hear. It's like something rattling in my throat. And y'all know how I be saying, yeah, I can't do it. It's like it won't let me do it. And also, it rattles in my throat every time. It's not coming from my chest. It's coming from my throat. And also, they were saying like this can kind of flap. It's supposed to close in your throat and your esophagus so that when you eat food or whatever, the acid does fly up and mess you around. Well, from what I was reading, that's exactly what it is. So my sister had the same incident happen to her before, and so yeah, so she still has some medicine left over. She gave it to me and it helped me out. It made it better. It did make it better. I gotta say that it did make it better. So I'm gonna tell them, and then the first thing they're gonna be talking that shit about, you're not supposed to take other people's medicine, bitch. You ain't giving me the medicine, the right medicine, so I had to do something for myself. So yeah, I think that's better with it darker. So let me go over here, do the same thing to the just part. So yeah, so I gotta go do that because it's still here, but it ain't like it was, that baby. Trust me, it is not like it was, and I'm so thankful for that because this got me crazy. So then I went through like a crisis with my pain. My pain level had shot up so bad, y'all. I was trying to peel the skin off my face. It was hurting so bad. And oops, I'm gonna come through with some white and fix it. I ain't gonna start all over again. And ooh, baby, it was just so bad. It still hurt today, but not like it was. I'm thankful for the cause I was looking for this one medicine that I'm out of. And I didn't want to fool with it because it got the oxycodone in it or something. So I don't have it. And I saw a pill that looked like it in my pill box. And I was like, I wonder if this is. I started looking it up. It said Motrin, but I had took it because I took it already. I was like, I know it's mine. So I'm just going to pop it because I need something right now. I'm in so much pain. I wouldn't care what it was. So I took it. It was Motrin. Nah, because I asked Sissy to look it up for me. While she was looking it up, I took it out of her hand and took it. Because I know it couldn't have harmed me, so I wasn't worried about that. I switched to white. Clean this up. And the next day, I felt better. So I said, okay, so I think I need some Motrin up in here. Because Tramadol don't seem to be working no more. Let me erase that. I'm working with my mouse again, y'all. I know I'm supposed to have my pen, but I don't feel like it right now. Sometimes it gives me more trouble than I want. So I'm just using a mouse. It's a little easier for me. So this is my first time working. I got with me on my girl Keisha painting her. And I just haven't had it in me to go to the mailbox, to the post office. So I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. My sister get on work for lunch. I'm gonna try to shoot up there and grab it. Clean that up right there too. I don't know if this is my screen. My screen be having stuff on it. I don't even know what the hell it is. Let's try to clean this corner up a little bit. Yeah, so this is what I go through to make the coloring books, y'all. I ain't perfect, but I try to get them as close to perfect as possible. You know, that's just me, being me. Alright, so I think this just getting part look a lot better. Let's check and see who else came in here. Hold on. Then get out the way. So I ain't gonna try to, keep y'all a long time. It's kind of tacky up in here, ain't it? Oh my gosh. Oops. Wrong color. Okay. Switch it. Black, 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 black. I don't know why it looks so scrappy. Scrappy and crappy. Probably because I got it blown up so big. Okay. Might have been using the wrong color. Let's just connect all this. I just want it to look best, my very best. When I let it down to use some white to try to clean this up. When I let this down to a normal size, it's super blown up. That's probably why it look all crazy. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Crazy like that, but hold on 1 second, chat. If anybody even in here, it's okay. Sometimes you just gotta take your time when you're making drawings. You have to take your time because your drawings don't be perfect. So I don't want it to look too bad. The kids probably don't even care, but it's the adults that I worry about. I don't want nobody talking smack about my work. Oops. You know they will. I'm gonna have to go crazy. Alright, let's let it down and see what it look like. Y'all don't talk about my hair. I told y'all I was sick. Let me see what y'all said. Hey, Oreo Mom, it look cute to you? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Deborah, what's going on? Yeah, I had some relief, thank God. Hey, Reza, what's going on? You want to do the EGD scope? When they go down my throat. No, last time I had something down my throat, I was on the incubator, so I don't want to be on that. They had to intubate me. Let me write that down, so. I have my notes of what I want to ask them. EGD. Yeah, this ain't no cold. I hope I feel better too. I hope they can figure it out. I'm biased. I feel y'all. Thank you. Hey, Chill Will Crew. What's up, baby? Kingbury. Hey, Queen, what's going down, baby? Kingsbury Crafts. How you been? You say don't overthink it. Yeah, no, it's too late. Page is looking good. Thank you. All right, let's see if let's see what this do. I like this side. I like this better. Okay, so where am I? Oh yeah, great. All right, so all right, let's go to the top, y'all. Okay, so this is the first page, the dedication page. Okay, then that's how it's just gonna come straight in, just like it went off. You know, you didn't see him run. You just heard the easel say, somebody coming, hide. So now he's saying, hurry. And they run, everybody doing their thing running. Okay, so then the art head and the brush pile, where all the brushes was at. Okay. And then Squeeze jumped into a Just Kidding box. Oh yeah, remember that she in the Just Kidding box. Remember that. And then Miss Hugh, she hid amongst the other palettes, right? Okay. Remember that too. Okay. Professor Porpor, he blended in with the pencils. Okay. Find a hiding place. Draw a line to a hiding place for slosh. I don't think there's too much hiding place. Draw a line. Should say, draw a line to find a hiding place for slosh. Draw a line to find a hiding space. Okay, let's try to change that. Oh, I think okay, in order to change that, I gotta take out these items, right? And then I can erase all of this A.B. him, put him back, and then write it the way I want to write it. I'll do that later, because my leg's starting to hurt. I just want to be on for a few minutes, y'all. All right, so now I gotta find a place for him to hide. Find a hiding place. No, draw a line to find a hiding place for slosh. Yeah, that's how I gotta say it. Let's say it now, because I'll forget and then be like, what the hell did I say? All right. Draw a line to find a hiding place for slosh. Okay, cool. Now I remember it because it's down here. Let me drag it down here next to him. There. Okay, so now page 7. Oh no, it looks like Slots got caught with. Y'all didn't find that hiding place. Y'all didn't find the right one. It wasn't on there. It wasn't one. Alright, so now that he got caught, maybe, maybe not. So wait a minute. This is not right. I'm not. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, right here, page 7. Slosh. So now I gotta make a page to go here. Page 8 is missing. Let's turn him on. Let's go to page 8. Alright, I was making page 8, but I got out of. Alright, so let's make myself a mad. Okay. I'm talking about I was wearing these same clothes in the last book. Don't do that. Don't do too much, okay? Don't do too much. Alright? Okay. Now I put some water on the floor. Which took forever. So I'm using the water again. I used it already once. No, this is gonna be the first time I use it in the book. But first place, don't worry about what I'm saying. I used this water before, okay? And then I went in. How did the floor? How did the floor get wet? Or all this water on the floor? That's what I said. How did this water get on the floor? Okay, I think that's enough for this page. I'm gonna bring this down just to fill it in a little bit. And how did this water get on the floor? Cause I'm feeling like putting the easel back in there and all the room. I got the room where I can use the room anytime I want, but I'm trying to concentrate on the floor being wet. That's me and the floor being wet. That's it. So I don't want to put nothing on the walls or nothing. Okay? Because y'all know I always tell the kids, don't run with your paint water, right? So if that's why I made the paint water with he can't say nothing. Because all the water will leak out if you had a hole for a mouth. This is my way of thinking, being silly. And also, we don't want the water to leak out, so I didn't give him a mouth. So anyway, he just been running around in volume 1. He running around in volume 2 too, splashing water everywhere. So how did water get on the floor? Let's make this number 8. Make sure it's number 8. It is, okay? I'll be back to the chat in a minute, okay? This is for my coloring book, volume 2. I'll be putting out shortly, like in the next month. This will be going on sale. They're $13 for the book. But you can pre-order by hitting me in my email, 755mediaart@gmail.com. You can also find my email in my About section in my About You section. Okay. Oh yeah, so I'm making this. Let's merge everything together. And now we can paste it. Now I want to move the whole thing, so that's this layer 1. So I said I needed a page. Page 4, 5, 6, 7. Page 8. Okay. So, boom. All right. Bam. There we go. Page 8. Turn it off, turn it on. I gotta see if it turn off or turn on. Alright. Let's see what y'all talking about. Thank you for the flowers, sis. Appreciate you. Yes, come on through. Thank you, Oriel Marcel. I love the Johns. The art box. That's what's next. I'm gonna have to see if I can get this art box drawn out. I was working on it, but it's a lot of stuff. So I said maybe I just put all individual things so that they can see what's in the box. But I actually want to do the actual picture of the art box. Topeka, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, I ain't seen you in a while. Hope you're all right. You up tonight? Go in and enjoy your artwork. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate that. Hey, Spilling. What's going on? Y'all up in here. Hey, Tucky Wucky. What's going down? Great. With Tuck, how you been doing? Orium, how you doing, Tuck? Tuck, it's good to see you. She said you doing good. You love my clothes? Okay, cool. And I ain't tripping because I have the same thing I had in my first volume. I might change it later. So what y'all think? Tell me the truth. Do y'all think that I should ever let them ever find out that they're around? Because I don't know that they're around yet. So I'm trying to figure out, should I ever find out that they're around? If I do, I want to put it in this volume. So what y'all think? They're going to just remain a secret from me forever? Or I should let them find out in this volume that they should let me see them, and I should find out that all of them is a team, the art squad. Okay? Alright, so now let's go back in the book. Oops, wrong place. Okay, so how did all this, he got caught, basically, but he didn't, because I didn't see him. I just noticed the water. Okay, so then I see the water. I'm mad about it. I had an attitude problem. Then I mop it up. So I always clean up your mess. Little tidbits or tips for the kids, you know. But him, I want to change his face. I want his face to be, I thought I did change his face. Let me make sure I did. Nope, I didn't. I can leave that face. I wanted to get him like the teeth chattering, like, oh, I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know he could talk. I don't know none of them could. None of them are alive. I don't know that. Okay, so I'm marking up. Now check it out. I got the art box right here. Remember the tube of paint squeeze, she jumped in the art box. So she in this box right here. Okay. Alright, so now, how y'all like my art on the wall? I keep changing it. But yeah, whatever. I'll be forgetting what I put up there. But I got a whole studio now. All of this setting, not this one, but I made a setting where I could just put anything going on in that setting, in that set. Now, I should have did that from the beginning. You learning, I'm learning. All right. So after that, I'm mopping up the water. Mr. G is the easel. It's my dad's name. That's my dad's name. Mama G too. And he's an artist. And when he passed away, he gave me his big art easel. Yeah. So I called the easel Mr. G. So I put that in here just for respect for my father, showing love to him and honoring him as an artist and a father. So anyway, that's why it says Mr. G says it's him, the easel. Let's draw and color our own picture on the easel. So they can draw whatever they want. These pages are big, y'all. Let me see my niece's book up here. Nah, she was coloring earlier. She took it back. But these pages are big. So they can draw whatever they want in that square. Trust me. I was trying to highlight him. This page paying homage to my father, this page. Alright, and then the next page is me, I'm happy. And on my phone, can't really tell there. I'm happy because on my phone, it says, you have an order for Artbox Pro. So guess what Artbox I'm finna get? The one the paint tube is in. But before I do, I'm gonna tell y'all who. But it's gonna be another Art Squad character is going to try to tell the paint tube that her name is Squeeze. And somebody's going to go and get Squeeze and say, you got to get out this box because she's about to mail this box out. And before I got to do that page next, I'm already on page 11. So I got to do that page next, the warning. And then I got to show me getting the box. And I say I got to go to the post office with the box, right? So they going to get trapped in the box. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the tape and start taping it up. They both going to be in there. Whoever went to go tell her she got to get out that box is going to be trapped in there too. I'm just going to run the tape through there. And so I ain't going to give y'all no more. I'm just going to leave it right there. It's a one. This is Squeeze. That's the who's trapped in the box. Let's see. It was another page I wanted to try to do tonight. I hope I can find it real quick. But if I can't, then I will just, oh yeah, here come my blank studio now. So I could put whatever I want to go on in here, I could put it here, it's gone. This is it right here. I defined the art on the walls. I kind of draw different pictures on these whatever I want. The shelf is good now. Look at this shelf, it's badass. All my paints is on the table. I use some same paints in volume 1. I didn't have the shelf. I had another kind of shelf. It wasn't right though. And I got that together. And then I put a cat on there too. I think I'm gonna do this frame better. I don't know. I just didn't feel like putting them lines up there. I gotta use a straight line like this. And then, you know, make it straight. Do whatever I want. But I'm not for that right now. Okay, then what else? I got his face clear, so I can put whatever expressions I want to have on it. It's got this dude back here, he's still there. And the stuff on the table is still there. But in the first volume, everybody was on the table. The paintbrush, the proportion divider, the palette, the tube of paint, and the glass of water was all on this table right here. And I got the lip gloss splashed on them by accident when I spilled it. And that's what all made them come alive. I tried to clean it up. They came alive after I left the paint studio. And I was trying to clean this paint studio up. But I couldn't get it. Couldn't get it all up. I was frustrated and tired, so I left. And then that's when they start coming to life. If you missed the first episode, if you missed the first volume of the Art Squad, man, you gotta get it. It's not just a coloring book. It tells a story. And I don't know if y'all know anybody who create their own coloring books, but yeah, I do. And you know me, so why not? Support your sister. They $13. So go ahead, get you one. All right, this one I want to work on next. I want to fix them. This, I don't know what the heck I was doing right there. Let me try to get them together real quick. Okay. Sometimes mistakes happen. Oh, I need a bigger thing than that. Okay. Maybe like a 5. This is 6. Let's see what happens. Okay. That's a 3. I should go down some. Yeah. Let's go to a 2. Yep. Yeah, ain't gonna let me be great tonight, huh? Let's put a smile on his face. I think I want to change his eye too. I'm tired of him with the eye on him. Alright, so let's go. Mouse pad tripping. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me do that too. Put an eraser on them. Damn, I really took it down so. Alright. I think I don't know. Let's go to scared face. I'm working too hard, y'all. Hold on. There we go. Scared face. Take it down. I don't know why I acting like you don't want me to grab it. You son of a gun. Come up. Thank you. Anyway, this is the one I was going to put on the easel, but I ain't going to do it now. Alright, so now I need an eye for him. They ain't looking clean. I want them to look clean. I'll clean them up later. Alright. Clean this up. Let's put a smile face on him. I hope I got one in here. Okay, I do. Alright, let's turn them off for a second. Copy. Paste. Alright, we'll turn them on. Label it, because I gotta label everything. If I don't, honey, I'll be sad about it, okay? Let's see. Let's go back to him. Turn off the... Alright, where'd smile go? There you go. Alright, let me erase the background on it. Don't see like that want to work tonight. Alright. Don't ask me why I didn't look for an eye while I was in there. It probably just says, you know a nigga tired. Alright, let's blow him up so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do this again. I made this back when I was first starting, and you could, I could tell, like I could tell the difference in the way I'm doing things then plus the way I'm doing things now. I mean, you're supposed to improve, so Let's see how I look when it's regular smackler. That's too small to be regular smackler. Alright, that's regular smackler. But this isn't though. Hold on, I gotta put this on like it's supposed to be first. Then I could put this little smile on. I'm gonna have to go back and find it. Gotta remember it's right there. Alright, send smile. Come on now. Smile. That one. I knew it was wasn't gonna let me get it. I want the smile. I'm about to use my arrows to move it up. Now quit playing. Smile. Make it bigger. I probably should have just drew it on. I'm trying to do something different. Alright, finally got it on him. Dang, forever, right? Okay. Now I'm finna eyes for him. I think I'm gonna take this eyes all the way out. Cause I don't like how I drew them on here anyway. Let's get rid of the eye. Let's find a set of eyes. I want some cute eyes. Let's go in here. Nope. Wait a minute. Where I got the stuff at? Alright, let's go. Just want something fun for him. I should probably use, I got some different stuff in here, y'all. I paid for it from, I don't like this. Let's place that. I paid from it for what you call that? Creative Fabrica? No, I paid for these from Adobe Shop. And then I was on this trial basis trying to get it. Yeah, they charged me $44 for this little packet. I said, shit, I'm about to use the hell out of it then. Alright, let's put him with a face up here. Did it have smiles or just eyes? Let me see. Oh, it had a weak ass smile. Let's take that smile off. I like his whole happy face. So what do I do with it? Where is it at? Hold on, y'all. I gotta figure out what it is. Where it is. Oh. We'll call it open eyes. I'll be back in there to check on y'all in 1 second. And this was the smile. No, this is the gang. I'm just gonna say Art Squad. Alright, so I got that named. Alright, so now I'm getting rid of this open eyes. Take away the mouth. And I think he got eyebrows already. I want them raised up, so I'm gonna take this eyebrows out too. And then magic erase behind it. Shrink them back down. Drag them up here. Shrink them down some more. Enlarge so I can see it. Make sure it's always hanging off his face like that, so I'm not really tripping on it. But I do want to take them down just a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so now let's see if I like it in normal size. And that's alright. Then I changed his hair. I changed his hair in here too. Let's get rid of all this shit. Okay, so these lines is part of my actual logo. Let's I'm gonna have to attach them and link them together with all the showing. The smile, the open eyes, Art Squad, and that's it. Yeah, I can turn that on. Okay, so let's go Art Squad, open eyes and a smile. I'm going to link the layers together, and I can move the ship. And then I think I'm gonna get rid of this part. I was gonna let the kids color in it. This part is part of the original design, how I had created it when I first drew the Just Kidding logo. Let me see what y'all say in the chat. Okay. You love fun, me too, baby. Baby Giant Services, what's up? Good evening and good night. I know that's right. I appreciate you coming through, showing love. You like the squiggly lines in the background too? Okay, I'm gonna leave them there. Does the eyebrows have magnets? So the kids will have Just Kidding magnets to hang their art on their fridge. You know, I have a container that I'm just lazy to go get it. But I do have a container where I have the Just Kidding logo. Just like this. But they're small, and when I paint something, like somebody order a painting from Just Kidding, and I paint them one or something, they saw something that I painted, I always glue it in the back of the paintings. And so I have those. I make key rings out of them too. So fridge magnet, that's no biggie. I can always glue a magnet on the back of it. It's instant refrigerator magnet. But that's a super great idea that I never thought about. So bravo to you, girl. You got a good mind on you, honey. I don't know, you should be in marketing or something. I'm going to get right on that tomorrow. And I'm going to give you credit for it, too. I'm going to send you some, too. As soon as I make them. Okay, so Just checking back in here. Hey, Block Boy Smooth. 400 block, baby. All right, glad you up in here. Awesome detail. Thank you, Deb. I'm trying. The story good. Okay. Block Boy. Tapping in. Hey, Vivian. What's up? Yeah, you're in part of the nosy crew. Me too. Okay, just checking in. If I missed something y'all said, let me know. Please let me know. I don't want to forget, overlook you. That ain't my thing. I just be working on stuff. So, there we are, y'all. This is where I'm at. So, I'm thinking about what I could do with this page right here to make it look sweet. So, if I just move it over to the side. But I got to clean this up. And I'm not liking the lines in it. So, the next time y'all see this, it's going to be cleaned up. So, let me, what's the words I'm trying to say? Let me, save this page right here and send it to my X file so I have it and I can work on it. What you talking about? What y'all talking about? Oh, okay. Oh, it won't let me do it. Why can't I do it? I'm just trying to figure out why they won't let me do it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. It's tired too. Alright. I don't know when I'm gonna come back on, y'all, but I'm gonna get on here as soon as I can. Let me save it in here with the characters. Art Squad, yeah. Save it here with them. And then I have it already, ready to work on. But yo, this is where I'm at with it all, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing popping for the end of this month. By the time school let out, I'll get it together. I wanted to have it done by Easter. I just wasn't able to. Because yeah, I didn't feel well, so I wasn't able to get it done. But I wanted it done because a lot of times my mother, when I was a young kid, my mom would buy us coloring books for Easter. I always get coloring books and crayons. A kite, coloring book, and crayons, maybe a small Easter basket. Because my mom, she likes sweets, so it was always sweets in the house. So maybe get a small Easter basket, just say we had one. And then she would buy something for the summertime fun. Like, we would get bikes. If we needed a new bike, we'd get a bike. Or we'd get volleyball net and, something on the outside that we can do. You know what I'm saying? Water guns and stuff like that we would get. We would always get a coloring book and crayons, though. My mother kept us drawing and coloring. She did that. All right, y'all. So it is what it is. I thank y'all for coming through with your homegirl tonight, showing love. I think I want to put in here. I'm going to take away Auntie Cuddles in this part and put Auntie Cuddles and Mr. G. I said dedicated to the source, my family, my friends, supporters, the paint slanks, and of course, Auntie Cuddles and Mr. G. I'm going to put my dad's name in here as well because there's going to be a couple of references that I make for him, in his name. I miss what you said. You said you love me. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. I love you back, honey pie. All right, so I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Y'all love my hair or what? This is how I've been for the last week, looking just like this, straight out the bed. I felt good though today. I said I was gonna wash it, but somebody else wanted to get in the tub, so I had to get out. Y'all, girl, art director. She cool people though. So I'm finna go act like the rest of my family and go night night. Love and appreciate each one of y'all. Remember, you might not see me. Sometimes I'll be out there in the bushes watching. I'll try to make it back in here for Wednesday night whip up. I'm trying to do that for sure. Now that I'm feeling better. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. And don't forget, you deserve Art Squad books. Yeah, the coloring books with a story to it, that is. I love y'all. I'm 755 Media, baby. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. I'm just going to go off, okay? I'll see y'all later. Bye.